you going? Proxy Aspect is here, and welcome to a little game called Storyteller. Now, this is a little puzzle game that some of my mates have been telling me about because apparently they've been seeing clips about it all over TikTok and YouTube. And I took a peek, and I thought to myself, hey, this looks like fun. And it was on sale on Steam anyway, so I decided, hey, I'll pick it up. And I've not seen anything about it since, so we're gonna dive straight in. So apparently this is like a comic strip based puzzle riddle game where you gotta, I guess, manipulate rooms and events to get specific, oh god, I'm gassy. Specific, move the green screen, there we go. Specific endings or something like that. I don't really have the full details. We're gonna hop straight in and see how it goes. I'm assuming I need to click. Storyteller.
Storyteller. A book about building stories.
Who knew this had narration? Hang on. Can I turn the music down? Music low. Narrator auto. Okay. Let's keep the narrator on. See what he says.
Storyteller. A book about building stories.
Yeah, I know. You said that before.
At the end of this book lies a crown. It is bestowed.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll do the reading from here, thank you. At the end of this book lies a crown. It is bestowed upon upon the finest storytellers of the realm. Every page is empty, save for a title. It is your duty to fill these pages with the most captivating tales. Complete this book and prove yourself worthy of the title Storyteller. Oh, wow. It's actually a full-fledged storybook. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Wait, no, I'm in chapter 2. Life and Death, Love. What is this, Romeo and Juliet? Adam starts alone, finds loves, and dies happy. Make a story with this title. Right, this is a story of Adam and Eve, isn't it? Oh, right, I gotta put Eve there. Now, there's one cool thing about this story. You place characters, from what I've seen, you place characters in different places, and it actually acts out the scenario, which is pretty damn cool. Eve dies heartbroken. Scenes. It's Adam and Eve. They fall in love. Adam dies. And then Eve dies. There you go. Sorry if the game's a bit too loud, by the way. I turned it down to 80% of the volume mixer, but it's probably still a bit too loud. Hang on, let me turn it down a bit further. Those dings are probably gonna hurt our ears. Let's try 60. I'll probably balance the... Actually, you know what? I think this is okay. Afterlife. Seeing the ghost of a lover. Oh, right. I thought I skipped something. Seeing the ghost of a lover. So, I suppose love. Oh, shit. Bing bong. And let's say Eve dies. I don't know why I'm picking Eve. Love? Oh, it's her ghost. Oh, spooky ghost! This is how Halloween was invented, chat. Heartbreak with a happy ending. Oh, this was relatively easy. First comes love. Then comes death. So there's that, and then revive. God knows how he revives. This is Adam and Eve we're talking about here. And then love again. Haha! You're alive! Shit, that was the first chapter already. The ceremony. Oh, 60 crowns. So we get 1 crown for each of these that we complete. Fuck me, there's like 13 chapters. I'm seeing 6 squares in between these pages. So this obviously gets harder and harder as time goes by. Broken hearts. A heartbreak is healed. Oh god, we've got lots more characters this time. Okay. First of all, wedding. Let's put, I guess, Edgar with Lenora. Does it matter who I put with who? And then Lenora dies. And then Edgar gets remarried to Isabel? Oh! Oh, without any deaths. Okay, wedding again, because we can't have any deaths. A heartbreak is healed. Oh, I got it. So let's say Edgar marries Lenora, and then Edgar then marries Isabel. Wait, that's not right. Why is she pissed? What if I put Edgar and Lenora? Ah, hang on, and Lenora marries Bernard. Haha, there you go. That's a bit of a tricky one. Didn't realize you were streaming. Sorry for messaging in Discord. Oh, no, it's okay. I was on the starting screen when I was responding to your messages anyway. And besides, Discord doesn't make a sound when I'm streaming. But hey, welcome in, E-Man. I was wondering if you'd show up. Hey, not too late to redeem first. What's that thing down there with my green screen? Hang on, let me fix... I don't think the light is... That's better. No, that's even worse. I don't think the light's picking up the audio very well here. I wish I had brighter lights, chat. Rejected by own spouse. Okay, so let's put Edgar with Lenora. Amnesia, okay. Lenora, amnesia, she forgot she was married. She marries Lenora? Isabel, I mean? Then we put Edgar with... Ahaha! There you go. This is clever. I like this. Everyone rejects Edgar. Ouch. Okay. How are we gonna do this? This might be a little tricky. So we've got wedding. We're gonna want, I think, Bernard to marry Lenora. And then Edgar, Lenora. Okay, that's rejection number 1. Lenora dies. Ouch. And then Bernard marries Isabel. That worked. And then Edgar and Isabel. And then Edgar and Bernard. Poor Edgar. Ouch. Fuck, I can't even find love. Surviving spouses find comfort. Stories can use fewer frames. Oh, cool. I wondered if I had to use all the spaces. Okay, they find comfort. Surviving spouses. So, Edgar gets married to Lenora. And Bernard gets married to Isabel. I don't think it matters who I marry with who. It's the story that matters. Bernard dies. Edgar dies. Wait, no. Lenora dies. And Edgar and Isabel marry. Aha! There you go. I wonder if it would have let me use that 6th frame if I actually got there. So we had recovery, dismay. It's like playing a xylophone. Apparitions. I get the feeling this one's gonna involve a lot more ghosts. Edgar shocks himself. Okay, death? Mirror? Do I even need amnesia? Nope, okay. He'll need amnesia because he forgets he's died, and boom. When did I die? Heartbroken spouses are reunited. Oh, this one's simple. Edgar and Lenora marry. Edgar dies. Edgar is revived. And Edgar and Lenora. Wait, what? Heartbroken spouses are reunited. Oh, do I need to heartbreak both of them? Ah, I got it. I get it. I need to kill both of them. You know what? That actually makes the story a lot worse when you think about it. It's Romeo and Juliet all over again. We need 2 revives. That doesn't count. What? Oh, hang on. Edgar never had a heartbreak. No, that doesn't count. Oh, hang on. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Lenora dies in this frame. If we go revive, and then Lenora dies, Lenora revives, and then there we go. Oh, in the afterlife. So no revives. They're both dead. Oh, hang on. Let's leave that there because that's what we want in the end. Okay. Hang on. Let me think about this here. We want Edgar to be revived because we want him to be heartbroken. Nora dies. Edgar dies again. There you go. Sad how they had to be heartbroken first before. Heartbreak for everyone? You trying to make the world a sad place, game? How are we going to do this? Okay. Edgar dies. Lenora's heartbroken. I'll revive Edgar. Oh, hang on, that's death. Meanwhile, Lenora gets remarried. Edgar gets rejected by Lenora. That's his heartbreak. And then Lenora dies. There we go. Saddest story in the world. Aww. Old heartbroken dog died. Why is it all heartbreaking? Well, at least he dies happy. Okay, so love. Well, at least it's not marriage. Then we want death. Okay, time. So that means the dog will grow old. And he dies happy, so we'll want Edgar to come back. Oh wait, that's time again. I need revive. There we are. Love again. He's back! And the dog dies. At least he died happy. But he lived his life without his owner. No wonder it was called Apparitions. There's so much heartbreaking and death. Poison. Lenora drinks poison. Oh, I thought it was going to be a lot simpler than that. know why Bernard's in here. I'm assuming I have to marry them. And then, would Edgar plot? No? Neither of them know what to do with the poison. Oh, hang on. Bernard dies. She's heartbroken. Aww, that's sad. I never thought that's how I would have to make Lenora drink double poison. Ugh. Again, Romeo and Juliet, but instead Edgar uses poison instead of a knife. So I think I know how this is gonna go. Edgar, Lenora. Lenora's in a lot of stories here. Death. Lenora dies. Actually, let's make more. Nah. Poison. Lenora drinks the poison. Oh, wait, no. Edgar drinks the poison. Glug, 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 glug. And then Lenora is revived. Can I? Oh, yeah. She sees the ghost of Edgar and drinks poison herself. She revived only to die again. Someone drinks poison twice. I think I know how this is gonna go. What if we revived Edgar? And then... there you go. And seeing the ghost, he is reminded that he is without his wife and drinks the poison again. How he got revived, no idea. Isabel is haunted by her husband. Wine? Oh, hang on, no. By haunted, I'm assuming Isabel needs to see Edgar's ghost, so Edgar needs to die. Edgar... alcoholic. No, you need to drink the wine. The two of them fight. Hang on, what happens if I do this? Okay, no, they still fight. So Edgar drinks poison. Still doesn't drink poison? Okay. Wine. Edgar gets drunk. Drinks poison? No? Okay. Can't drink him to death. We need to kill Edgar somehow. What is the wine for? Okay, so the wine seems to be having literally no effect here. Get rid of that. I thought the music stops as soon as I click off the window. Oh, I can swap them. I didn't know that. So they have a fight. Okay, now they're pissed at each other. No, what about Isabel? Oh, I love it. Do I need this? No, I don't need this. Oh, hang on. Isabel's poisoned the wine. I see now. I wondered what the significance was. And then... yeah! Oh god. That is a scary ghost indeed. Murder of jealousy. Okay, I think I know where this is gonna go. So Edgar, I'll marry him with Lenora, and then Edgar, Isabel. It's good. She's jealous, so she grabs the poison. And then I'm assuming she'll poison Lenora. But everyone meets their demise. Okay. Let's see. So the jealousy part needs to be there in order for Lenora to be murdered. So that's that. So Edgar's dead. Now, how do I kill Isabel? I know! Maybe she accidentally drinks her own poison. Oh no, she knows. She knows it's poisoned. Okay, never mind. Edgar drinks poison. He's dead. And then Lenora would drink the poison. Wait, no, I kind of just had the same effect as before. Ah, there you go. So Edgar and Lenora are married. Isabel gets jealous over Edgar, tries to poison Lenora, but poisons Edgar instead. And they basically both poison themselves. Ouch. Yep, envy. That's a deadly sin. Beauty competition. Which becomes the mirror's favorite. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the I almost said famous. Snow White all over again. So becomes the favorite. So that's the mirror, that's the witch. Okay, so the mirror loves Snowy. Okay, nope. Wow, someone's persistent. Okay, what's out in the forest? Which... Grr, I'll get you. Cauldron. Okay, no, Snowy won't have any of that. Oh, hang on. Ah, there you go. The mirror still loves the frog. No, I love a frog. What if Snowy had the cauldron? No? She's just standing there, menacingly. Okay, no, okay, that turns her back. Ah, there you go. Sneaky mirror. I don't think I even need this frame. Oh, wait, yes, I do need the frame. It's amazing how easily it's manipulated. That was a tough one. Curse is lifted. This sounds like a classic Princess and the Frog situation. So put the witch here. Snowy gets turned into... Oh. She doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, what about... Okay, nothing there. So there's that, which... Damn, why did you just turn her into a frog already, damn you witch? Okay, how do we get this started? What if, as dumb as it sounds, we get the witch to kiss the prince? Okay, that doesn't work. Witch turns Snowy? Nope. Ah, we get her to turn the prince into a frog. And then there's a kiss between Snowy and Prince. Nope. Okay. What if we did things the other way? Nope. Okay. How do we do this? Snowy won't kiss a frog. Oh, hang on. Ah, there you go. And then... boom! Good old... well, it's more of a prince and the frog situation in this case. I was focusing on Princess and the Frog. A kiss and a curse. Oh god, it's just the witch and the prince. So do we actually have to get the two to kiss in this one? Okay, there they go. They kiss, and then, okay, good. Love in the forest. Maybe if we put the cauldron back, turn her back into the witch. Hang on. There you go. She's all of a sudden rejected, and then... blam! You fall in love and then turn into a frog, you unlucky bastard. Tiny gets a kiss. Oh, this is the Seven Dwarfs part, okay. Oh, we got a mirror scene in this one too. Okay. So the witch will be insulted. The witch will turn Snowy into a frog. And then... what happens if Tiny runs into the frog? Okay, and then kiss? Easy! Ungrateful maiden. Ungrateful maiden, what's that supposed to mean? Ungrateful maiden. There's no cauldron. Oh, hang on. So it's supposed to be a kiss to break the curse, and then by ungrateful maiden, do they get rejected or something? Nope, apparently not. Hey, you two are the right size. So how do we make Snowy ungrateful? Snowy won't do anything, despite only just being kissed by Tiny. I wish I could figure out what it meant by ungrateful maiden. No, Tiny won't kiss the frog unless she knows it's the princess. I'm stumped, chat. Okay. So Tiny gets a kiss. Ungrateful maiden. Let's go back to the beginning here. am stumped. Okay, let's do Prince Saves Tiny. Let's see, the witch will just fall in love with Tiny. So if we do that again, and then get the two to kiss. Grr, you broke my curse. Oh, shit. Nope, okay. Oh, wait. No, wait. No, I'm doing it all wrong. We need to turn Tiny into a frog. Ah, this one's tricky. Okay, not you to the magic mirror. Same shit again. I'm gonna spend ages on this one, chat. I can feel it. So the two can kiss. I don't know. Prince Saves Tiny. How on earth are we gonna have enough frames to pull off a Prince Saves Tiny move? The witch falls in love with Tiny, so she won't turn him into a frog. Without reason. This is the last chapter as well. Tiny gets a kiss. We've done that. Hope I'm not going to get copyrighted for this music. Tiny gets a kiss. An ungrateful maiden. You would think that this would be the answer, because, you know, she's turning away from Tiny, but, unless... I'm thinking of situations that probably wouldn't work so well. Could be situations where Snowy gets full of herself because of the mirror. Maybe these two can kiss? Nope. Oh, hang on. I think I got the Prince Saves Tiny part. It literally just clicked in my head. Rejection. There we go. Tiny gets turned into a frog. Forest, Prince, and Tiny. And then they kiss. Nope. Okay. Damn. You won't kiss Tiny just to save him. witch falls in love with the prince. What if we turned them both into frogs? And then we get them both to kiss. Oh shit. Nope. That that didn't do anything. The Frog Brothers. Okay, so we've solved the turning Tiny into a frog crisis, but how do we get the Prince and Tiny to kiss? Maybe we could... Hang on. Maybe we could trick the prince into thinking that he's kissing the princess, but kissing Tiny instead. So there's that. I know what to do. Witch in the mirror. Turn Snowy into a frog. In the forest, Snowy says to the prince that he's a frog. Prince goes to kiss the princess, but she thinks it's... There you go. That's one way to do it. Now, how am I going to get Ungrateful Maiden? Okay, that's turning the prince into a frog. Too bad there's no way to turn the witch into a frog. No, that's not the answer to it either. Ah, wrong way. So that's all the Tiny gets a kiss part. So Ungrateful Maiden. Maybe the prince has to save. Oh, this is a tricky one. God damn it, and it's the last chapter as well. Hang on a second. I am literally stumped with a solution here, and I've spent like, what, 15 minutes on this so far? Oh, that worked! Oh, what? I didn't even need the princess kiss frame. Ah, oh, you know what? Wait, no, she would know she was kissing Tiny. Ah, okay. Well, it works. I'm not going to dwell on it any further. We've spent way too long on this damn chapter. Oh, the manor. Murder. We've got ourselves some murder mysteries. Butler's Rampage. You know, this reminds me of a school production I once did, Dame Agatha, where the butler turned out to be the murderer. I love whodunits, chat. Oh, he's angry. So the butler shoots the Duke. And I guess the butler also has to shoot the Duchess. There you go. Classic serial killer story right there. Duke feels relief. There's no bathroom scene or anything. Duke feels relief. Oh, just the gun scene. Okay. Oh! Oh shit, where's my gun? Hang on, what if I... Oh, he loves the gun. Okay, so he picks it up, realizes the gun's missing. Can the butler return the gun? Oh, good. There you go. Oh, there's my gun. Murderer is arrested. Well, this one should be simple. We've got a gun. Ballroom. He shoots the Duke. We got a classic sense of remorse. He feels bad for what he did, so he turns himself in. There you go. Easy. Someone gets arrested. Okay. So the gun... what does the Duchess do if I go... Okay, she snobs the gun. The Duke loves the gun. The detective just stares at it. Okay, so butler wants the gun. The butler will shoot the... Let's shoot the Duchess. And then... I have a theory. He puts the gun back. He finds... Oh, god damn it. Speaking of guns, hello Nell, how are you? Okay, so the detective... Fuck you! Fuck you too! I love that sound effect. And you know what's funny? I don't even know where it's come from. What is with my green screen in the bottom left corner? Oh, bottom right. Oh, it's the right corner. Hang on. I've been manipulating the left corner the whole time. That's better. That's better. A little bit, at least. I gotta get some better lights down there. Anyway. The Duke loves the gun, so he's giving it a pat. The detective examines the gun. Oh! Finds the Duke's blueprints. Fingerprints. And he gets arrested instead for murdering his own wife. Oh, innocent. Oh, so I could have gotten the butler arrested as well. Okay, I thought since it said someone, I had to do the Duke. Okay, well, easy peasy. Let's get rid of this frame. Oh, there you go. Completely skipped a frame as well, because that's how comic books work. That was easy. Crown Intrigue. This one sounds like a Battle of Kings. Cliff. 4 deaths. This is gonna be a big nah fuck you, nah fuck you. First we're gonna have the knight kill the baron. Actually the other way around. The baron kills the knight. He comes back to life, but the knight kills the baron. The baron comes to life. The baron kills the knight. Oh wait, we need 4 deaths. Oh, there you go. It's such a stupid story, but it works. I call that the world's biggest nah fuck you, nah fuck you. The queen is oh god, we've got a kidnapping scene here. So obviously the queen in here, she's nervous. Knight? No, not the knight, the baron. Okay, so I gotta remember the baron's the evil one. Fuck you! What the fuck does baron mean anyway? Yeah, that sound effect summarizes this. Look at those stupid faces. Fuck you! Fuck you too! The queen is rescued by the knight. And married. Wait, what the fuck? Why is he angry and she's in love with the Baron? Oh, that worked. I didn't even need that. Battle of fucks. Behold thy field in which I grown my fucks. Lay thy eyes upon it and notice that it is barren. Revenge. I know where this is going. Oh. Wait, I went the wrong way around. There you go. Get fucked. Look at that face. That is the face of get fucked. Everyone sits on the throne. So, first we have the queen. Actually, we probably don't need... Okay, no, sits on the throne. Okay, so she'll sit on the throne. She'll get murdered by the knight. Oh, no, Baron. It's always got to be the Baron first. Okay, so... I guess the Baron sits on the throne? Ouch! And then... the knight kills the Baron? No, he doesn't want to kill the Baron. Okay. The queen's dead. Maybe the knight sees the queen's ghost and thinks, my queen! Nope. Okay, sees Baron on the throne. Oh, hang about. Oh, I get it. The Baron kills the knight and the queen. I see. Funny how you could accidentally find a solution by swapping shit around. Usurper is forgiven. How are we gonna do this if we only have the queen and the dog? Wait. Wait, what? A dog can kidnap the fucking... Wait a minute. Praise King Dog. Okay, usurper's forgiven, so, Grr, give me back my crown. Oh, wait, I know what to do. The queen gets her revenge on the dog. There you go, bad dog. Queen's back on the throne. And the queen lets the dog down. There you go. Oh, look at his little waggy tail. The queen marries. Oh, she loves herself. Okay. I thought she already loved the Baron. Disguise. Okay, she doesn't know what that is. It's obviously the that's a fucking dragon suit. Oh, I know what to do. The queen gets kidnapped by the Baron in disguise. The Baron then rescues the queen. Nope, wait, hang on. I gotta take the disguise off. So there's that. The Baron rescues the queen. And the two get married. Oh yeah. Didn't even have to use all 6 frames for that one. He's a bad dragon. Yes, he is, lad. They're a bad omen. Red-handed. Oh, more murder mysteries. Murderer gets arrested. Simple enough. He shoots the Duke. This is the same situation as before. He puts the... Oh, wait, we don't have enough frames for that. Witness? What? Oh, hello. Oh, no, he's peeping through the eye holes of that painting. Clever. Only cultured people will know that reference. Did you, question is, did you get the reference? I was saying. Easy peasy. Not as often you see a painting with eye holes though, although that does explain why there's dark holes there. Butler gets fired. Okay, I've got a theory. He takes the gun, gets spotted in... Oh, hang on. Gets spotted in there with the gun, and then... Maybe the butler puts the gun back, because I don't want him to shoot the Duke. Boom! There you go. You're fired! Bad Dragon is a Ew, what the fuck? Spouse gets vengeance. Oh, I know where this is gonna go. Butler gets the gun. Actually, we got witness. We'll put the Duchess in there. The butler shoots the Duke. And then we want the Duchess to... Oh, hang on. Butler's got to put the gun back. Duchess has got to get the gun. And then the Duchess shoots the butler. War in the household is what this is. Duchess gets murderer arrested. Sounds simple enough. Okay, so witness. Duchess will witness the murder of the Duke. The Duchess will tell the detective that it was the Duke. Sorry, the butler. I shall culture you in time. It will probably take years. Oh, and he was spotted with the gun as well to make matters worse. But the Duke isn't home. What? Okay, I've got a theory. Hang on, what if I put the gun back and then... Okay, he doesn't do fingerprints then, okay. No reason to. He'll shoot the Duchess. And then... Maybe the detective will see the ghost of the Duchess? And then... Okay, he's trying to play it coy. Puts the gun back, and then detective goes for the fingerprints. And... Wait. But the Duke isn't home. But the Duke's not in this damn thing. What? But the Duke isn't home. He won't shoot the detective, obviously. Duchess has to be alive. We've got the main story. Duchess gets murdered. Oh, wait. Okay, but the Duke isn't home. So he needs to kill someone, but who? He can't kill the Duke because the Duke's not home. He can't kill the Duchess because, well, the Duchess needs to get the murderer arrested. Oh, hang on. Maybe. What if he just sees the butler with the gun? So there's that, and then... No grounds for arrest. Okay. Still trying to play it coy. Maybe she sees the butler trying to play it coy, and then... Okay, no, she's not saying anything. Hang on. Is that... And then maybe the butler... Then the butler kills the Duchess. And then... Aha! There we go. That was a tricky one. Not as tough as the one I had before, though. The Ungrateful Maiden. Oh, Justice. This one looks like fun. Usurper dies. It's not that simple, unfortunately. Okay, we gotta give the... Let's let the Baron kidnap the Queen. The Baron will take the throne. And then the Knight will rescue the Queen. Right, the Knight can't order an execution. Maybe the Knight has to kidnap the Baron? No, easy as that. Then the throne will belong to the Queen again, and then the Baron... Oh, we gotta let him free, okay. Okay, the Queen doesn't have a crown. We need to give the crown to someone else. Hang on. No, that's the other way around. We can pull this off, but we need more frames. How are we going to do this in less frames? Queen's kidnapped. Crown's taken. The Knight rescues the Queen. Okay, we need someone to come down out of the kidnap. So, I think these are set in stone. We need a frame where we can get the Baron down from... Ah, the Queen won't release the Baron. Okay. Queen's kidnapped. He usurps the crown. Okay, no, she's still kidnapped. I honestly can't think of any way that this one goes. Any other way. Maybe the Knight kidnaps the Baron. Queen's back on the throne. No, same bullshit as before. Okay. So it doesn't matter whether it's the King or the Knight that kidnaps the Baron. The Knight would probably make more sense, logically speaking. Nope. Belongs to the Queen. We need a frame where we can order an execution against the Baron. Maybe there doesn't have to be a crowning. Okay, no one's gonna release the Baron. What if the Baron never is trapped and the Queen orders? Hey, oh yeah, you're right. Hang on. Yeah, without the usurping, why would the Queen get kidnapped in the first place? Wait. No, he's not a usurper unless he takes the throne. Because the kidnap is what takes the crown away from the Baron. So that empties the cage. Baron takes crown, Queen let free, she orders execution. But the Queen doesn't have the crown, the Baron does, so she can't order the execution. So we need to take the crown from the Baron, which... kidnapping him will. And that gets the Queen back on the throne, so she can order an execution. But the Baron is still trapped in the cage. And without the Baron going into the cage, he doesn't lose the crown. Another head scratcher. Obviously the Knight can't be considered the usurper as well. What if... No, the Knight won't do anything. Only the Baron will kidnap the Knight. Sorry, the Queen. Simple as that. This is definitely the music of stumpiness right here. It's better than it's better than the last music I had. This one's a bit of a head scratcher. These two have to occur in order for the Baron to be even considered a usurper. The Baron can order the Queen to be executed, but that's not the ending we want. We just need more frames. You have any ideas now? I've got nothing here. The throne. Neither of them will let the Baron free. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe kidnapping the maybe kidnapping the Baron isn't the way to go, because no one's gonna let him free anyway. I have a thought. What if the Baron kidnaps the Queen, takes the throne, orders her execution, the Knight gets pissed, so if the Knight kidnaps the Baron, can the Knight take the throne? Nope, the cage bullshit again, okay. I have an idea if you want to follow along. Let's give it a whirl, eh? There's definitely having Baron kidnaps Queen, which we have here. Baron takes crown, yeah, in frame 2. Oh, I can right click to erase, I didn't know that. Knight frees Queen. So that's that. So at this point the Knight knows that it's a Baron. Queen traps Baron. Queen takes crown. But that's not gonna work because that's what I've been trying earlier. That's not gonna work because the Baron's in the cage. Oh, hang on, wrong scene. Wait, what? Why didn't that work before? Was I dragging to the wrong thing the whole time? What? Why did that? You would rattle the cage when I would drag to... What? I think I just fell victim to the hands of a glitch. Weird. Because I've been taking that exact same path before. You could watch the VOD and see I've been doing the exact same thing here. Maybe it's because I got the Knight to kidnap the Baron and not the Queen. Either way, that worked. Now we gotta do Usurper Dies by the hand of the Knight. So, I think we can do a similar thing here to what I tried earlier. We can get the Baron to order execution of the Queen. The Knight gets pissed, kidnaps the Baron. Knight takes the throne. Knight orders the execution. Yeah, why didn't that work earlier? I am absolutely stumped. Maybe running through it with you refined it somehow, but thanks now. Knight loses his head. Oh jeez, we gotta get the Queen to be pissed off at the Knight somehow. Queen dies. The Knight takes the throne. What? There we go, the Knight's gotta find out about the Queen's death. The Queen revives. Thinks that the Knight took the throne out of spite, so she's pissed. Kidnaps the... Wait. Maybe she just kidnaps the Knight straight away. There you go. Get rid of that. The Queen gets the throne back and orders execution. Aw, poor Knight. And it's not even the Knight's fault. Like, it's literally the Knight by right. No one knew the Queen was gonna revive. This poor sack of shit. The execution. Oh. I thought the Queen would just execute the Baron straight away. Oh, we gotta marry them, okay. Okay, no, they won't marry. The execution. Maybe the queen has amnesia. Nope, that didn't work either. Whoa, wait. Queen has amnesia. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. Maybe the queen kidnaps the baron. No? Okay. The baron kidnaps the queen. And then maybe the baron has amnesia. Releases the queen. Maybe the queen has amnesia. No, wait, hang on. That was relatively easy for the baron. Now we need the execution of the queen. We don't actually have a throne sequence here. So how are we going to give the baron the crown? Okay, so the baron... Amnesia... No, that's not right. Or maybe we give amnesia to the queen. Okay, now we're back to square one. Oh, I know. There we go. Now they fall in love. They get married. And then the baron kidnaps the queen and orders her execution. Ah, you evil sack of shit. Queen beheads all men. All men must die. I get the feeling we're in for a lot of deaths and revives here. Baron kills the queen. The baron will take the throne. The queen will revive. Oops. Actually, wait, hang on. The knight will be revived. The knight will take the throne. Queen revives. I'm not thinking of this right here. Maybe just the queen revives. I need to give the queen a reason to behead the knight. Do we actually need, he revives. There's no kidnapping. This one's also quite stumping. Queen beheads all men. The way they just stare at each other with bland looks. Okay, maybe the baron kills the knight. The queen is pissed and orders... Nope, okay. No, that doesn't work either. Okay. Rah, you killed me. This music is distracting. Yep, you can't crown a ghost. Queen dies. That's one way to get the queen her crown back, but that's not exactly beheading. How are we gonna get the queen to execute both the knight and the baron? Because the queen won't execute anyone unless she dies. Okay, that takes care of the baron. Now how do we dispose of the knight? I think the only way I can see the queen getting mad at the knight is if the queen sees the knight on the throne. Hang on, wait, we looked at that one earlier. The knight won't just hand the crown to the queen. Could marrying work? Oh! Oh! Oh, well, shit. Somehow, as tragic as that story is, it works. Although that face there does kind of give it away. I'm watching you. That is frighteningly funny. Genesis chapter 10. Temptation. Oh, we've got more Adam and Eve. Okay, no, she eats the apple. What does judgment do? Okay, now that's that. I admittedly don't know the story of Adam and Eve. So this kind of makes sense. God is oh, this is supposed to be God. Okay. So he says to them both, no apple. Adam eats the apple. Adam dies. Hang on, do they both have to eat the apple? No, I'm just wondering why the revive's there. These two obviously have to get smited somehow. Maybe they both revive. And then is God happy at them then? No? Okay. They're turned to stone now. I think they need a reason to say no. What if we smite just one? And then revive at him, and then... Ah, there you go. That's actually quite tricky, I'm not gonna lie. Too bad Adam has the die in order to get God to be happy at everyone. Adam watches his love die. Okay, well they're gonna want to fall in love first. Adam and Eve. And then... Eve will eat the apple, and then... Easy. Oh, Adam watches his love die because of him. He gets smited, and he revives, and then Evil gets smited. There we go. Now, if only God smited them both at the same time, then no one would be heartbroken. Friedrich takes through... Oh, geez, this is more murder mystery. Love between Eve and Friedrich. Why is Friedrich the only one... Oh, it's Frederick. Why is Frederick the only one with clothes? He would need to take revenge on God somehow. So if Eve gets smited... Okay, no, he won't take revenge on God. Ah, there you go. He's got to witness it. And then he shoots God. This is so stupid, but it works. I find it funny how he's portrayed as a compass? What do you call those tools again? Compass? I think he called them a compass. I don't remember. It's been a while since I did any math at school. Cyclic, mutually toxic love affair. I know what to do. King and queen love. They fight. And maybe the queen has amnesia. Triangle. No, like the math tool that you use to draw a perfect circle with a pencil. Was that called a triangle? God, I don't remember. Queen's got amnesia. And then... Wow, King is really pissed. Hang on. Maybe they both have amnesia? Cyclic, mutually toxic love affair. Oh, hang on. Love, fight, amnesia, love, fight. can't amnesia them both at the same time, though. Only one of them can have amnesia. Maybe I'm going too fast, actually. Actually, no, now, you might be right. Love, fight, amnesia. Love, fight. Oh, there you go. You were right, mate. Double execution. Oh, we've got affair. Okay. Okay, we've got the king and queen. The king's having an affair with the maid. She's pissed. I am a god. Yeah, you should also be a compass triangle thingy. Queen kills the king and the queen kills the maid. Now how will you get your housework done? Where the king takes revenge. Ouch. Someone's really serious about his love affairs. 3 heads roll. Heads will roll on the floor. So let's put the queen in a love affair with the queen. The king watching. Actually, no, the baron might be... No, not the baron. That doesn't work either. Maybe the king should be kidnapped. Okay, no, there's no possible affairs here. The only one that seems to work is the king and the queen. The baron does nothing. The knight, though he looks sad, he obviously doesn't have any effects or anything. Three heads, maybe no dethroning is needed here. So what if the baron kidnaps the king, and then maybe the queen orders execution on the baron? Nope. The queen rescues the king. It was the baron. Order his execution. And then... Okay, no, the king doesn't catch on to anything. Wow. This one's also quite stumping. Ugh. Not many ways to get these guys jealous of each other. It's like the affair scene is practically useless. The queen doesn't like the knight or the baron, only the king. And the king only likes the queen. The baron and the knight won't have it either. What if the... Baron Baron kidnaps the knight. I'm stumped. 3 heads roll. The knight won't kidnap the Baron. That gives them... Oh, no, wait, hang on. That just means 1 beheading here, which we can already do after this. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. What if the knight rescues... What if the knight rescues the queen? And then the queen and the knight... Ah, here we go. And then the king executes both the knight and the queen. There we go. That's a tricky one. Rags to royalty. Okay, we got to get the maid. We got to get the maid to be queen then. Okay, so there's that. Actually, no, we might not need this. We can have the love affair. The queen watches. Then the queen would be pissed at the king. The king kidnaps the queen? No? Okay. The way this is going, it would be the queen that kills the king. We need to kill the queen. Okay, that doesn't work. So the queen's pissed at the king. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. There you go. Queen kidnaps the maid. The king rescues the maid. And the king orders the queen's execution. And weds the maid. You staggy bastard. Baron rules alone. I'll tell you what. This is a really interesting game, and it's definitely a head scratcher. Baron rules alone. So we've already got the king and the queen. I would assume the Baron needs to kill the queen, king. So the king's dead. Long live the king. So the queen won't marry the baron straight away. Well, the maid won't kidnap the queen. So there's that, and then the Baron kidnaps the queen. What will the maid do in this one? Oh, I know. Both the Baron, the king, and the queen are there. Oh, hang on. We need ourselves a wait, we don't have a throne scene. Maybe the Baron kills the queen as well. And then the Baron doesn't love the maid. You know, that smile kind of reminds me of Chick Hicks from Cars. So how do we get the maid to love the Baron? We want the maid to marry the Baron, and then the Baron will kill the maid, so he rules alone. This is making my brain hurteth. Baron rules alone. No, we'll kidnap the Baron, okay. I can't think of any way to do this one. Baron rules alone. She's definitely going to want to kill the maid at the end. Or whoever he rules with alone. Maybe the Baron kills the queen. Maybe the king marries the... Okay, good. The king marries the maid. The Baron kills the king. And the Baron marries the maid. And the Baron kills the maid. There we go. I was overthinking that. It's so simple, isn't it? Fucking Baron's on a murder rampage. There's only about 3 more chapters left to go. I wonder if we can complete this book. Werewolf. Bernard drinks poison. Maybe Bernard falls in love with Juliet. I'm assuming Bernard's figures. Bernard's a werewolf. So Juliet sees Bernard as a werewolf. Why would you kill your lover? Okay. Hang on, I know what to do. Moon turns Bernard into a werewolf. Werewolf lunges at Juliet. Maybe Bernard turns back into a werewolf. Ah, there you go. Oh no, I killed my lover. And there he goes, glug, 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 glug. There we go. Dramatic much? Pet comes back to life to enact revenge. Okay, so, hang on, I know what to do. Can we put Isabel there and then Bernard and the dog? Okay, we need that, and then maybe affair again with the dog, Bernard, and there you go. She's jealous, so Isabel kills the dog, boots it off the edge. Dog comes back, and then there you go. Bark, bark, bitch. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies. I actually had a Snickers about 2 hours ago now. And I forgot how good the caramel tasted. Queen gets Baron arrested. Okay. So we've only got disguise in a ballroom. Oh, she knows she was scarred by a dragon. I saw a dragon, maybe the detective. Oh, here we go. And the detective arrests the Baron. That is a strange crime pretending to be a dragon. Cured of vampirism. Who would cure Lord Dracula? Blah, blah, blah. So Dracula goes out into the night. Actually, what's the point of the crypt? Okay, no, that's pure vampirism right there. Okay. So that's garlic. Okay, no, that's not vampirism cured. Crypt. They both get scared of Dracula. Okay. Oh, it could be him that's cured of vampirism. So there's garlic, and then nope, there's vampiring again. Okay. I thought the professor doing garlic would. Hang on, wait. Oh shit. vampired again. Okay. What's this that the professor has there? Vampired again. It's a wooden stake. Okay, what would you do with a wooden stake? You'd think the professor would give some kind of cure to Mina to give to the vampires, but no. Stab a vampire through the heart. But if I put a vampire there, she gets vampired. Unless... No, that's not it. Oh, hang on. Crypt. There we go. So there's that. And then... Okay, he won't do anything. The gal is too scared. Do the guy. Okay, let's go the other way around then. If we do the girl... Stab through the heart, so that's the girl, and then what about... No, the professor won't do anything either. No, it seems to have the same effect no matter who I choose. Maybe... Hang on. What if he stabs Dracula in the heart? That's Dracula dead. Now... Okay, what if we do Dracula only? Then back to the professor. Oh, there we go! We just had to do Dracula the whole time. No need to stab the girl in the heart. Clever. Very clever. Monster is slain. Uh-oh. We gotta kill Baron in disguise. Either kill Baron in disguise or the werewolf dies. No rhyme intended there. Okay, let's turn Bernard into a werewolf. And we'll put Baron into disguise. The two shall duke it out. No, never mind. They're scared of each other. Bernard goes to the professor saying, I saw a werewolf. Hang on. Wait, no. Let's get Baron to take the disguise off. Talk to the professor. Oh, yes. Take the gun. And... blam! Werewolf dies, dragon dies. Well... Theoretically, if we want to do dragon dies... Well, that's one way to do it. We don't even need the moon scene at the start. Oh, actually, no, wait, we do need the moon scene. Wait, hang on. Now I've lost it. Disguise... Wait, why doesn't Bernard turn into... Oh, because time passes and it's not full moon. Now that is bloody clever. There you go. Well, both the werewolf and the dragon has died. Alright, 2 more chapters. We've got Narcissus. The mirror praises everyone. Okay, well, you like Peachy. Haiti will kill... Okay, no, Haiti doesn't kill Peachy. Oh, hang on. The mirror doesn't like Haiti. Haiti will kill Peachy. And will the mirror praise... No, the mirror won't praise Froggy. Okay. Haiti gets praised. Froggy pushes off Haiti? Nope. Probably doing this the wrong way around. Let's go Haiti first. Kills Peachy. Guy has no memory of dog form. Well, one would lose their mind entirely when they go into werewolf form. Okay. Praises everyone. You would think Haiti would just immediately push Peachy or Froggy off the cliff. So we definitely need an angry scene in there. Froggy won't kill anyone. Hang on, maybe I was almost there before. Haiti will kill Peachy. Oh, hang on, wait, we need a praise. We need a praise. There we go. Haiti kills Peachy. Then Haiti gets praised by the mirror. Haiti gets scared by Peachy's ghost. They're both dead, and now Froggy just gets praised full stop. There we go. Can't figure out the mirror's logic, I'm not gonna lie. Haiti murders father and marries mother. I'm guessing Tiny and Peachy is Haiti's parents? I am your father. And then we want one for I am your mother. Okay, that establishes the family. Haiti will murder his dad. Nope. Peachy dies, Froggy is loved, Froggy dies. I don't think Froggy can die, period. Hang on, let's try that. Let's see what happens. First we gotta get Haiti to kill Peachy. Ah no, the mirror will praise Haiti from there. So that doesn't work. I am your father. Okay, let's marry Peachy and Tiny, and then we'll do the I am your father and I am your mother. So Haiti, he won't just murder anyone straight up. I just had an idea. Maybe we get these two to marry. And then... No? Hang on. that's what we want at the end, I think. Okay, how do we get Haiti to murder Tiny? Hang on, I got it. Is there space for him in the wedding? Hang on, I think I figured it out. Let's marry the two, and then let's try and marry Haiti and Peachy. There you go. That will piss off Haiti to the point where he murders Tiny. There you go. And then... Okay, no, there's just a ... there. I am your father. There's that. He murders his father and then marries the mother. There you go. That's so fucking stupid, isn't it? That's the problem with gnomes. You can't tell them apart. Tiny murders his brother to avenge his Why are we messing with family connections here? Okay, well, let's establish the father part. So let's say Haiti's the dad in this one. I am your father. I am your brother. No. Okay. Murders his brother to avenge his father. Okay. So let's have two I am your fathers. Let's let the two have a fight. Greenie will murder Haiti. No? Okay. Even after a fight, you won't murder each other. Oh! Okay, well, Haiti will murder his son. In the story, incest is Wednesday. Apparently so. Okay, so why won't Greenie murders his brother to avenge his father? Because we want the father to get killed. They have a fight. Brother gets pushed off the edge. We want the father... Why aren't they... So what's driving Greenie to not push Haiti off the edge? But why does Haiti push Greenie off the edge so happily? Well, that should establish the brother relationship. We definitely need those two in there. I'm guessing the seance is where Tiny would talk to Hades' ghost. Okay, parental relationships don't seem to have an effect between them. What if I've been doing this wrong? What if Greenie was the dad? Then they fight. There you go. So Greenie dies, and then there's a seance with Greenie where he says, your brother killed me. And then Tiny pushes Katie off the edge. There you go. I just had to get the characters in the right order. Man, these dwarfs are tricky. Katie is murdered by his daughter. Oh, God. How's this gonna work? So, Haiti is definitely Peach's daughter. There you go. Let's put Peachy with Bluey, just to establish a bit of love here. And then we'll put Peachy here, and we'll put Haiti with Bluey. Oh, hang on, I've done it wrong. There you go, so that's heartbroken. And then... that doesn't work. That's heartbreak rather than, you know, getting pissed off. We need to make Peachy jealous or something. What if Peachy watches that and then... no, that doesn't work either. Okay. Need to get Peachy angry. That just causes heartbreak. What about... okay. That's not gonna work either. So there's the heartbreak. What if Tiny killed... no... Louie? Nope. How to kill Peachy? Man, this dwarf situation is tricky. Hades murdered by his daughter. It just results in heartbreak. We need anger or something. Okay, so that gets Haiti angry. What if we did... pissed Peachy off. That won't get Peachy to murder Haiti. Oh, wait. I know where to go. Okay, we'll want that. And then we'll want Tiny to have an affair with, let's say, Greenie. That's good. Haiti will murder Tiny. There we go. Seance. Peachy will speak to Tiny. But he was just protecting her. Oh! We managed to do both at the same time. How does that make goddamn sense? Suppose I made that work. Tiny and Haiti wait forever. What is this? It's a brilliant way to finish that chapter. Oh hell, we're on the final chapter. That's like the Zax of Dr. Seuss. Edgar murders his wife. Oh shit, we've got 8 frames this time. Okay. Let's get Edgar married to Lenora. Oh, that's a Steam achievement. Worth it. Play for more than 2 hours. Come to think of it, I haven't played for more than 2 hours. We're on the final chapter though. We gotta finish this. Edgar murders his wife. Wedding. Okay, so we need that little establishment there. Let's get Isabel jealous, poison the wine. We would have to get Edgar pissed off at Lenora somehow. It's like he would need amnesia or something. So there's that. We would also need to upset Lenora somehow. Heartbreak. Hang on. Is Isabel... Edgar would be the one with the heartbreak. Okay, no, he drinks the potion. He drinks the poison. We don't want that. Oh, this one might actually be better. So there's that. You broke my heart. Okay, no, the seance won't do anything there. That won't work. So that's heartbreak. Okay then, so someone can drink themselves dry. Okay, let me think here. What if... Okay, that's also heartbreak for Lenora. I think of all things, Isabel would be the angry one. So what if Edgar's poisoned, and then during the seance... I'm thinking of a completely different story here. Edgar murders his wife. Edgar murders his wife. My drink's completely empty here. What if... That's Lenora dead, so that won't be Edgar murdering her. Oh, at least he doesn't pass out. What happens if... Oh! Oh! Alright, so he remarries, and then... I got it! Seance! It was Isabel that killed me. So he grabs the poison. I was overthinking it! Duke shoots detective to avoid poison. Avoid prison. I thought poison. Okay, so we're gonna need an instance where the Duke loves the gun. He won't pick it up. King doesn't know what to do. We need the Duke committing a crime of some description. Duke shoots detective to avoid prison. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh! I've got an idea! What if the Duke's looking through there? Oh, he's pissed. So he's gonna want to grab his gun, shoot the king, and then... Actually, hang on. We want another witness scene here. Wait, hang on. No, we want the detective there. The Duke shoots the king. Then the Detective's still got the gun out. Okay, that's just getting arrested. So we need the Duke to shoot the... What if the Duke puts the gun back, the detective finds the fingerprints on the gun? Oh no, he'll just get arrested straight away without the gun. So he shoots the king. What if the Duchess witnesses the Duke killing the king? There you go, then she tells the detective that she witnessed the... Still gets arrested, okay. What if the Duke witnesses... Aha! So the Duke witnessed the king and the Duchess having a love affair, grabs the gun, the Duchess witnesses the Duke shoot the king, and the Duke witnesses the Duchess telling the detective, and the Duke shoots the detective before he can blink. That is clever. Unfaithful husband punished. Okay, I think I know what to do with this one. Let's marry the prince and Snowy. Then the witch will turn into a... Oh, the witch is already a chick, okay. They fall in love. They kiss. Okay, no, they don't get married. The mirror can't warn Snowy of anything like that. They definitely can fall in love, though. Unfaithful husband punished. This is the second to last story. What if we marry... Okay, we can marry these two. So then if the prince goes out into the forest and finds Snowy... Obviously the witch doesn't have a crystal ball. I've got a theory. What if we make a Princess and the Frog scenario? Cool, there's the frog. They kiss. And then... No, okay. Oh. No, that didn't work either. Okay. I can't help but wonder if this is the way we would go. I mean, even without the frog scenario, they would kiss. Wait, the mirror is saying the prince now. Oh yeah, because Snowy was turned into a frog. Okay. There's a mirror. We get them to kiss, and then... No, that doesn't work either. It's sort of punished in a different way, isn't it? Unfaithful husband punished. Chat, I've got absolutely nothing on this one here. Whoa, what the fuck? That wasn't even the intention. Hang on, hang on. So they marry... Which turns Snowy into a frog? Princess and the Frog. How does the witch know that they kissed? I get it now. Knight and maid murder the monarchs and have an affair. Crikey, dick, that's awfully specific. Knight and maid murder the monarchs and have an affair. So how are we going to get them? Because neither of them will murder each other. What if we pick them off one by one? Okay, that works. If we get the maid to have an affair with the king, maybe the queen will kidnap the king. The maid rescues the king. And the king will murder... No. The maid will murder the queen. There you go. And then... maybe the king will kidnap the maid. No, apparently not. Oh, right, because they love each other. Okay, so they'll kidnap each other now. That's good. What if... So the maid hates the queen. And now the knight hates the queen. I got it! The knight will kill the king. The maid will kill the queen. The queen. There we go. That one was complicated. But it all actually just made sense in the end. And that's the end of it. The ceremony. Oh, now I wear the crown. I wear the crown while wearing the storybook. Oh, there's actually the curse is actually moving with the thing. Marvelous. Throughout these pages, you've created tales of love, ambition, intrigue, and vengeance. You have proven yourself worthy of the crown and the title of Storyteller. Now it's time to close this book, ponder about the possibilities of the future, and go fill the pages of your own story. The end. I will make more. Secret stamp collection. Original story by Shakespeare. Original macabre. Frogs kissing. Persistence. The end of time. Age difference. Wow. Oh, this is a fucking rented book from a library. 66% completion. Is that supposed to be Edgar Allan Poe right there? I can't read cursive very well. Oh, I'll tell you what, chat, my brain hurts after that one. Well, that was actually a pretty good game. Those in chat have probably seen all the solutions, but that is definitely a game I would recommend to my mates. If you wanted some tricky, funny... The mechanics are pretty interesting as well. Maybe one day I'll go through and get all those secret stamps that are there or something. Yeah, there's heaps of them, so maybe somehow I'll pursue that. I'm not actually too sure how I would go about this, but could be something I'll work on in the back end, who knows. Anyways, time to end it off here for the night. Those that tuned in and stuck around today, really do appreciate it. That was honestly pretty interesting. So I'll be live again on Friday. We'll be carrying on and probably, hopefully finishing Deltarune Chapter 4. So I'm looking forward to that one. Thanks to E-Man for sticking by, and Nal as well. No rhyme intended. I can't believe you managed to figure out some of the solutions. Smart arse. You've probably seen this game before. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, guys. Well, thanks again. I'll let me leave you all here for tonight. And I'll catch you all Friday when we get back with, what was I going to say? Back with Deltarune. Till next time, guys. Proxy Aspect, signing off for the night. See you later.